Hi everybody, this is Abigail Ockwell here, and today I wanted to talk to you about if you're a new diamond painter. So, for example, you've just got your first kit, you haven't got really any of the fancy pens or the fancy trays, and you're thinking, right, okay, where do I start? So, normally, this will be the standard kit you'll get. You'll get a pink pen. It may not have a squishy and they may or may not have tweezers, but you'll get your green boat with no funnel, baggies and a plate of wax. But seeing as I've got a DAC, just throw that janky toolkit to the side, we're going to have the DAC kit where we have the clear boat with a funnel, 2 plates of heart-shaped wax, blue squishy, blue pen, tweezers, baggies, and there is a through placer in there. Now this is one of the older kits, so like I say, with the older kits you won't have your tweezers, and with the rounds you won't have tweezers. So like I say, you're just about to start and you haven't got any storage. This is the most basic storage. This is one of the most basic storage boxes you can get. That's got 28 in it, but like I say, we're going to pretend that you're new and you haven't got any of this fancy stuff. So, tweezers, wax, gonna just put the grippy on the pen, there we go, and oh, we've got two through places in here. So these are the thick places. So if I get there we go. So you can see how thin that one is compared to this one. How thick this one is compared to this one that's really thin. These ones won't have the numbers on, the thin ones will. Right. So you're going to pop that on the end of the pen. There we go. We've got it nice and snug. Right, so you look here and you can see these are your colours and your symbols. Usually the large DACs, that stands for Diamond Art Club, they will have a legend on both sides, but because this is a really teeny tiny one, this one's a really great thing to start if you're new to. This is a good size to start with if you're new to diamond painting or if you have a small child. And we see we've got 23 colours. And we're going to use the baggies that come in the kit. So we've got 4, 5. And as you can see, 5 bags are not going to be enough for the kit. So I'm going to just grab some more baggies from another Diamond Art Club kit, because we are going to pretend that we actually have enough. So, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. I will say, most kits, they won't have the exact amount of baggies. However, we're gonna pretend in this instance that we've got exactly the right amount of baggies. But baggies are very easy to get hold of on Amazon. And yeah, I'll pop a link to some good baggies down below, because these ones that I've got right now, these aren't the greatest. They're quite flimsy and they break easily. So this will be a little bit fun trying to open them with nails on. So how is everybody's day? I hope you're all having a really, really great day. Right. So now we've got that sorted, we're gonna go on to the drills. So Diamond Art Club drills, they don't usually have this on them, or the date that they were packed, etc. like I say, this one is one of their older kits. I'm not sure whether they do this one anymore. I'll have to check the site, but yeah. Also, like I say, don't start with Diamond Art Club, because Diamond Art Club kits, they spoil you, okay? They are a lot better quality than your cheap kits from AliExpress. Oh, got a crack in my light pad. Ignore my light pad. We're going to pretend I don't have a light pad. This is just something that, this is my E3 that I use. I just lean on it really, so that I'm not kind of constantly down when I'm drilling. Okay, so we've got the baggies. Now you're probably thinking, how do I label them? So obviously you can go and get some cheap labels. I've got some stickers, some sticker labels, so we're going to pretend that those are my labels. And these are very inexpensive to get at craft shops, so we're just going to cut them up a little bit, and then we're going to get on to the next bit. Okay, there we go, we've got my labels and my bags. Next thing is I'm going to get my drills, and we're going to start to put the drills in the bags. So if you don't like the sound of crinkling, please mute your phone for about 30 seconds. Okay, just down there. So as you can see, because this is a really small kit, there aren't a load of big bags. These are the biggest bags that we're getting in this kit. So I'll just go through the drills quickly. So we've got 739, 934, 317, 779, 861, 3860, sorry, 3861 and 3860, 413, 738, 3799, 312, 3864, 890, 954, 336, 986. And then on the large ones we've got 992, 987, 913, 823. This is one that's in a lot of kits, so you will get to know this colour pretty well. 912, 310, another one that we use a lot. That's the black, so again you'll get to know the name of that colour fairly quickly. Again with 939, those are the top three colours that are in most kits. And finally we've got 562. So what I do is, you don't have to do this, is I'm gonna just cut the bags with first five colours are. So obviously if you've got small children you'll be doing this bit for them, but yeah, you kind of get the idea. Right, there you go. I'm just going to pop those to the side. So I'm going to get 5 bags. 1, 3, 5. And then I'm going to get my labels and a pen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the DMC number and the symbol. You don't have to do this. You can write the symbol first, then the DMC number, or you can just write the DMC number or the or you can just write the symbol. I'm gonna just do it the way that I like to do it. I haven't had to do this in a really long time, so this could be fun. There we go. So I'm gonna find my 310. We'll stick this label on the bag. And I'm gonna open it. And then I'm going to get 310. I'm just going to empty them in there. And I'm going to do that with all of the drills. So there's probably going to be a lot of time lapses in here, so yeah. So that you guys don't have to watch me do this all in real time, because this is probably going to take a while. So I'll see you in a minute. So there we go. That is effectively how you kit up with no storage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the labels for the next lot, and then we're just going to kind of go from there really. So I will see you hopefully in the not too distant future. Hopefully this won't take too long, seeing as it is a shorter video. So yeah, I will see you in a minute. Right, so as you can see, I've got a little bit of a static with this. This is just something that will naturally happen with your drills. You know, some companies are worse than others. Diamond Art Club, they're not usually that bad, but like I say, this is an old kit, so this is their old drills. So what you can do is, if you have a dry sheet that you use to combat static cling in the laundry, is you can throw a little bit of dry sheet in. I haven't got any, I'm afraid, so I won't be able to show you that, but you can chuck it in, and yeah, it will help to combat static cling. There we go. That one wasn't so bad. That one just went in easy. So 10 bags down, 13 to go, and we are back. My phone cut off partway through the kitting up, which I do have to say I'm quite relieved about, because I'll be honest, I don't think you really want to see me time-lapsing just kitting up the whole thing. I think you kind of got the idea. So right, now we're going to go on to the canvas. So obviously when you do your thing, you don't want to be kind of possibly you know, opening this whole section, and also you might want to cover it with something else. So what have I got? Parchment paper. Yeah, you can use parchment paper. Always make sure you check your parchment paper in case it doesn't stick for whatever reason. Also, never use wax paper. Wax paper apparently sticks. So what you can do is you can either replace the clear cover completely with parchment paper, or I did this earlier, you can cut it into squares and you can break up your diamond painting that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these squares into slightly smaller sections, because not everyone will want to work as big as I usually like to work. So this is normally the sort of type of size that I'll work with if I'm doing a whip and shaft. I don't open up a full big section of what I would normally do if I wasn't in front of the camera. Again, it's another thing that I don't want to intimidate people with, is me working on the big section. Oh, gosh. I think also the great thing is that I am actually replacing it is because I think someone put this cover, the clear plastic sheet, on the wrong way, because it's really hard to get off. So I'm just gonna pop all these on. Should not be this hard to get off. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this little section here, and I'm just going to show you different ways of how to start your diamond painting, especially if it's square like this one is. So I'm going to just bring you down. I'm just going to do that. So there we go. I'm just going to do a little bit. So letter P. So you look for letter P, which is 5 something. This one. So as you can see, I've got the letter on my bag as well as the DMC code. Also, if you do cross stitching, you'll be familiar with the DMC code because that's what cross stitchers use. It's a color code. There are like 400 and something colors. So there we go. As you can see, I've just filled my tray up. So you'll want to also cover the spout. Well, you can do, but I don't. As you can see, I've got my drills lined up perfectly, and gonna get my wax. So how I started when I diamond painted is I just single placed. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways of how to place your drills. So as you know, we're going for the letter P. So first we're just going to use the checkerboard method. Checkerboard is basically you do alternate squares. There we go. And then I'm just going to fill in the blank squares. And you can see you get them nice and straight. If you're a perfectionist, then this is probably the way forward for you to go. And then you can just single. Don't know what happened there. Oh, not sure. You can also. I'm just gonna try and get this drill. Go. Can also just do that. Just put them side by side, which is what I do. However, you can tell that they're not as straight. Also, so multi-placers are your friends with diamond painting, but you can also use the checkerboard. 3-placer is usually the most common multi-placer to begin with, and then you just work up. So there you can see I've just done that, and then I'm just going to fill that in. And then I'm going to go in with my single placer and I'm just going to fill in these gaps. Yeah, that is basically how you diamond paint. I'm just going to use my tweezers quickly. If your kit didn't come with tweezers, you can use your diamond painting pen, but tweezers are usually better. Some people diamond paint with tweezers, and let's see if I can try and do that. I'm not the greatest at using these to diamond paint with, but I'm prepared to give it a go. there we go. You can do that as well. That is all from me tonight. What I'll do is probably I'll work up this small section tonight, and also probably try and edit as well. But yeah, I'll see you all later in the week for a whip and chat. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please comment, like and subscribe. I hope also if you're a new diamond painter, this helped you. Also, if you're a veteran diamond painter and you're trying squares for the first time, I also hope this helped you as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!